Hey, Melissa here. I am coming to you from the NAB show in Las Vegas, of all places. 3 days of hardcore technology and lots of education around the video industry and communication. Their motto is where content creates life, and I am a big supporter of every business should be creating a massive amount of content for their clients to get themselves out there and to be seen, to be heard, to stand out and to be different. So I want to show you around.
Shut up and sit down.
Probably the biggest thing that I got from all the seminars I went to is actually the message that you can have as big an audience as you want. Like one woman there, she had 3 million followers on YouTube, but it's all about really how engaged they are with you and how much they're valuing the information that you give them. They were talking more about it's better to have an authentic following of people that really were into heavily what you did, so you could then monetize that and sort of how you could get endorsements or be selling back to them, you know, from us, because we do business to business. There's a lot of things you could be selling back to them, like online courses and education or your services. So a lot of people that are creating content and are influencers, they might have these whopping great followings, but what I really thought was relevant is that they had nothing to sell back to them, and even by these own people's admission is that you're not going to make enough just as an influencer just from YouTube. Like, you need to have something to be able to sell back. So I thought that was really good information. They said better to have a smaller engaged crowd that really love you and come to like you so much that they want to just keep doing business with you. So that was cool. So I really think it's critical for your business that you are thinking long and hard about how you want to create content and information for your business. It is the best way to differentiate yourself and to get people to really know who you are and to like you and trust you and to understand what you're about. I mean, there's plenty of people that aren't going to like you, but there's even more people that are going to love you, and you just need to find them. The other thing I got from this conference was that it doesn't have to all just be about what's happening in your local neighbourhood. Most people in business with some sort of service and with the way technology is we can, you know, if you're a consultant or you have expertise or, as I said, online education, you can be selling a magnitude of your knowledge. You can be selling a whole lot of your knowledge back to people really easily. You just got to think on a global scale. The other thing that really became quite obvious was the importance of personal branding. I don't think we really get it so much in Australia as much as they do in places like the States. Personal branding is everything. There are stats out there now that say if you're putting out a company branded message, it's 8 times more likely to be engaged with if it came out by somebody that was an employee in your team rather than come out as a company branded message. So I think it's imperative to think that even your sales team can be utilising video and social media and blogging and vlogging and webinars and podcasts and all kinds of technology to get the message across about your product and your brand and what you offer a global audience. And it's not just about the company message. It really should be empowering our sales teams as well as ourselves to be giving a bigger, broader message to a bigger audience about what it is that you do. And I sort of practice what I preach. I've put together 5 alternative things that you should do when you go to Las Vegas. It's a little video which has got nothing to do with my business, but it's got a whole lot to do with building my personal brand and being a topic of high searchability with people. That was another tip that the vloggers gave, is that when you're creating videos, try and think about terms that actually get a high search rate from people that they're actually interested in. Give people the content that they're searching for and link it back to your expertise. So that's my tip for you guys. Hope you enjoy it.